give it a few seconds for it to recognize. Oh yeah, there's a stream going on.
Seconds.
Whoopsie
Oh, by the
daisy.
way, we got to go to the YouTubes to watch this
Yeah.
because we got to
What's the server called?
we got to know when Matt falls asleep so we can end the session.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is the true, dude.
I like how we end the sessions with Matt being asleep.
No, that's the wrong one.
He marks when it's time to stop.
Dude,
It's like it's nappy time. Good night.
Clocks the fuck out.
There
He
he is.
does.
There's the Matty boy.
Hi, I'm testing something out.
Mataroonies.
Mute the fuck out of this.
Oh, voice widget. There we go. Chris. D&D.
Antonio.
There we go. Now
Mataroonio.
copy this. Then-
Bartholomew.
then
Like
go
that
to
one.
the
I Bartholomew.
gaming, Right. Copy.
Relax. It's kosher.
Paste.
Those words together do not make me relax, nor think that it is kosher.
Man, who wants to play League of Legends? The saltiest
No.
game in the world.
Burn it to the ground.
There's enough salt in
Don't
the
worry,
Pacific Ocean. We don't need
It,
it.
it may be salt, but it's kosher.
I realized why it doesn't die. It's constantly preserved by its self-generating
By
salt.
itself.
I
yeah.
got it to
It's
work.
it's like a perpetual motion machine.
Okay, so we are now live.
We are
It's
now live.
self-salting.
Okay. Welcome back to the Black Mist. We are finally back, people. Finally back.
Well, I actually need to scale this down.
Okay,
There's a
so
lot of
Alan,
people.
as
Whoa.
our recap person,
All right.
would you like to do the recap?
He's our recap monkey.
Yep. Of a lot of
Oh, there's
things.
two of them.
Anyway, so
Poke the recap monkey.
He's also not allowed within goblin schools.
excuse me, sir. It's within 50 feet. Okay.
That means you can't go inside of a goblin school.
Yeah. They won't let me go inside anymore after I stole every single stapler within a 3-mile radius.
I mean, you should know. You know you should what you shouldn't do.
Wow.
I think it-
Y'all
oh,
should-
yeah,
I
think
y'all
it-
should send Dakini to a school.
You know what? That's probably the best use of a wish spell I've ever heard.
what?
I wish for every stapler in a 3-mile radius.
The wish spell just blinks at you like, what the fuck did you just say?
You heard me. Snap,
Okay.
snap.
Let's recap.
Yes. So, we have continued our investigation of the town over the recent murders that have been transpiring, picking up bits of information here and there as much as we can make sense of it. Overall, the murders seem to be indiscriminate, attacking anyone who is by themselves alone and at night. Usually more downtrodden people, such as drunks or prostitutes, being targeted. This allowed us to position our bait rather nice. As we had Gavin get near blackout drunk and go stumbling his way to the slums district. Of course,
Yo.
in which he was approached by a rather familiar individual. A man in which we had come across long ago during one of the arena battles, known for his nickname the Immortal. He actually quit out of boredom, apparently, rather than actually competing, so we never got a chance to see what his speciality was. Fortunately, it didn't matter, as a gigantic, like 8-foot tall tiger rips him in half.
This is true. Doesn't matter if you're dead.
Well, he is held helplessly.
Exactly, as he's just been torn to pieces. And then we realize why he's called the Immortal. It's not some sort of flex on us about his survivability. It's the fact that he seems to be able to put himself back together. This is most unfortunate for him. He's going to figure out why in a moment, why that's unfortunate.
Especially when Crip's character figures out that he's immortal.
We have a new torture doll, boys.
Oh no.
Character finds out, he's immortal. I must dissect.
While living.
Do.
Just how immortal is he?
Put-
Let's find out.
Let's put him in the curse room and find out.
Put him in the curse room. Have fun living through all these. Honestly, that room should be the equivalent of like nuclear waste. Just have fun in the curse room. The what room? Oh god!
You got like 3 things trying to possess you. A couple, dude, like Annabelle. Can I get an Annabelle doll?
In the curse room.
Kevin, you have
What's
an
up?
Annabelle doll.
What now?
It's called a giant wall of adamantine that when you touch it, it tries to possess you.
Like 4
I
different-
couldn't put it on the boat without it possessing me, Brad.
It's like
Or
4
anything
Or your
I could.
boat.
Or your boat.
four
Ugh.
different evil sentient.
That would be
items.
really bad now I think about it.
Yeah, it kind of would. Kind of would.
I put it on my boat and the boat becomes possessed.
You tell your boat to go one way, it goes the opposite.
No,
No,
it just
alright,
crashes into the
forward.
next town.
No, you see, it's like we put it down. Everything seems okay. Is it possessed? I don't know. Boat.
It's immune to
Oh.
mind-altering effects, if that
hang
was
on.
everything.
Boat. Go forward, but hold still. Bolt then goes upwards at like 200 miles per hour.
No, no,
Zero
no,
to
no,
200.
no, no, no,
Down.
no.
I laughed. My party laughed. The boat laughed.
Maniacally.
We shot the boat.
Maniacally.
We sunk the boat.
Anyway, so yeah. With him being thoroughly eviscerated and downed, in which we are now keeping him permanently in the negatives by repeatedly ripping him apart, breaking his legs. We are now going to not intimidate, but probably interrogate him further, as we seem to have solved the murder issue, at least. at the moment.
You forget. The body was being carried off by Poppets, and Gavin and Sarah are going to go find out where that's going.
Yes. There was also that. So right now we're kind of just keeping this guy from waking up.
Did he just move again? Get him!
Oh, look, he twitched.
Let's just mount him on the wall.
Is it even him twitching, or is it just the muscles trying to relax after the beating?
Either way, he gets beat more.
An enemy will ask to borrow somebody's sword.
Dakini will hold up 3 of them.
Question.
And then an enemy will grab a sword
Hold
and
on.
then plunge it into his heart and leave it there.
Why use a sword when you can use his 3-bladed scythe?
It's too big.
It's kind of awkward to stab into someone's chest.
Getting it out would be a problem.
It'd be like a pickaxe.
It's too big for what I want to experiment with. So I'm just gonna shove the sword through where his heart is and leave it there.
Well,
Okay.
Dakini will then drive it deeper and have it make sure that the sword is plunged into the floor underneath him as well. Like, pinning him to the floor.
Okie dokie.
And then sit and see if he wakes up.
Funny thing is, you can't heal if it's constantly being damaged.
Is it constantly
I
being
see
damaged
what-
though, or is it like just an obstruction to heal around?
It's like
This
it's
is-
constant.
This is what an enemy wants to know the answer to. She's genuinely curious.
You've activated scientific curiosity.
Oh no, not on the wizard.
scientific method helps explain what we've observed.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Matt.
yes, How the fuck do they work?
This reminds me of like the Robot Chicken episode when they found out you can kill a werewolf without silver.
Nobody's heard that song?
I am
Dude,
not.
Yes.
fucking lit. I don't know why this guy decided to visit Indiana of all places. But he
Okie
influenced my
dokie.
childhood.
So,
is that
everyone
the music
do a
man?
perception check.
Do a
Including,
perception
me,
check.
Gavin.
Does that include me and Sarah?
No, if you're not there, if you're not by him, no.
Caw.
Yeah. A bird.
Fucking Matt.
The bird notice.
Caw. He has the
Uh,
wisdom druid, dude, for all perception.
Okay, so Matt, you see it.
Damn right.
You notice his eye like slightly twitch, like it opened up real quick to look,
Uh-huh.
but his body is still.
He's also technically grappled.
He is pinned, good sir.
He's
It's
lucky I
worse
can't
than
try to
grappled.
make him a squirrel
It
again.
is.
That's true.
That funny. Body like activate optical nerve. Oh,
Stop,
shit.
stop. Act dead.
You activate optical nerve.
As for Gavin and whoever else went with him,
Hello.
you notice that the puppets are dragging the body and the arm and the leg
The pieces.
to the graveyard.
I'm gonna assume we're following, and not shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
Oh.
I'm gonna go find a stick and then squat down next to the body and start poking it with the stick.
What?
Okay.
When do you get a chance to poke a dead body?
About every Thursday.
Okay.
He points to the bird like,
so
yeah, she's right.
You
you know.
find a really good stick. It's a really nice stick.
A really pokey stick.
It's a very pokey stick.
Would
Definitely
you call
if you
it a
sharpen it a little more.
Pokimane?
Not bad.
Stop.
As soon as you poke the body, nothing happens.
So I was only gonna poke it once.
How many times do you poke it?
I don't know. Just gonna do it for like the next 10 minutes or until somebody stops me.
Roll D100.
For-
Times it by 10.
Roll a D100.
What now?
And call high or low. Oh, well.
I'm gonna call high,
Roll a D100 and call high or low.
but not in that order.
Not.
I'm gonna call low this time.
You fool!
Aw, should've called high.
I was thinking, you fool. God damn it.
Fool.
You fool. You foolish fool.
You simpleton.
Absolute buffoon. I will be right back.
This reminds me of the time I was sitting around.
Okay,
You
yep.
fool.
You still got it.
You're low now.
So after the 15th time of you poking him, his eyes finally like snap open and say, "Will you stop doing that?"
I say no and keep poking him.
Fucking yeah. Yeah, Bartholomew's getting a full
Oh.
course meal out of your one body, by the way. Have fun not having legs anymore.
I mean, ugh.
Maine hasn't told him to stop.
Maine will never tell him to stop.
I'll never stop hitting.
Then he's going to tire out really fucking fast.
Then he needs Viagra.
I meant the cat.
The Kini will like.
Oh,
The Kini's gonna poke at
Are you
an
you
enemy
can't
here.
take my-
I mean the cat could use.
Wait, you're poking an enemy. Well, an enemy is poking
Yeah.
the body.
No, she's poking at an enemy's attention.
I look at the mouse thing.
She will then point to herself and then point to the body.
I hand Dakini the stick.
The Kini will refuse your stick as she pulls out the candy cane stick.
Well,
I will not.
that-
I will nod to Dakini and start poking the body again.
Hey,
Cool.
that's a bigger stick.
Cool. Whoosh.
Ow.
Well, the good news is you're. Oh, I thought that was an. I thought that 18 was
Well,
that one.
His head is now bashed inwards.
What is wrong with you people?
He has a tendency for
I'm
violence.
literally just poking with a stick. They're being super violent.
He's poking harder, okay?
Can you imagine this in
Kevin,
reality?
you're
Just
flying in your
come
chair
upon
above,
this?
right?
I mean, to be fair, Bartholomew is literally like a lion.
Kevin, you stated that you were flying down in your chair last time, right?
I said I could. I didn't
Oh,
say it
okay.
was.
Then you can't say anything.
I just like. What is wrong?
Out of character, all I did was stab it in the heart, stab the dude in the heart with the sword, and just leave the sword in and start poking with a stick. That's all I done.
He did nothing wrong.
You know what? Mid-strike, I think Dakini may or may not be about to suffer her epiphany. Please hold. She do.
Mid strike, you hit 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2,
It takes a couple of
3,
strikes.
4, 5 times.
And as she hits, she stops and is like, wait a minute. Dakini's one brain cell has hit a corner. She's experienced a thought.
I don't think it would be a willpower check. I think it would be an intelligence check.
Oh, you know, even better. Why not? Let's go. Let's see here. Is Dakini's average intelligence able to strike up a thought process? She has an idea.
It's either a really good idea or a really bad idea.
It's gonna be a bad idea.
And if it was a really good idea, that would mean that it was actually a
You
really bad
want
idea.
to remove the sword.
No.
She wants to put in 2 more.
Actually, not wrong. She takes out her sword. She will then proceed to chop off arms and legs. And then observe what happens.
Ah, the mouseling has gotten scientific curiosity.
Yes.
The scientific
That's not
method
okay.
helps
Oh no, it
explain
turns
what
out
we
this is like
observe.
starfish immortality.
Yeah, you see, that's what she's curious about. She's like, wait a minute.
Each limb starts growing a new body. Ah!
No, at that point, you know, that's bad. At that point, we hit the fire. But, no, like, thought process here is... Where's the regeneration emanating from?
The world may never know.
And she's about to find it. Dakini puts on her,
Okay,
her Sherlock
so
Holmes hat.
Wait, could it be a ring of regeneration?
Well, if it was, that ring of regeneration just got severed.
Oh, then he's fucked. Okay.
okay, so
But no, we already checked for.
you chop off an arm.
Mm-hmm.
After, what do you do with the arm?
Toss it to the side.
You just toss it to the side.
Flick it around like it's
Stop
That's
hitting
all.
yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Everyone except for Maine, do a perception check.
Oh, because I can't feel it? I see how it is.
No, go ahead and do a perception check. You might
Nope,
fail
too late. You said not main. I assume
You
I
could,
just
you
auto
could,
succeed now.
you could technically fail it. Because
I
it
don't
is-
believe you.
Takes 10.
Rolls a
Doesn't
1.
fail it.
You know what?
Still is a
Here,
30.
here you go, just for you, chirp. Hope it's everything you dreamed it to be.
Okay, so you could technically fail it. You didn't, but you could technically fail it.
if he rolls a 1.
If he rolls a 2.
That would be
And-
25.
Okay, so Maine, you're the
Yes.
only one who sees it.
Fantastic.
You notice that the hand is walking away.
Dinner. A bird's eyes gleam as it swoops down, grabbing a hand.
Mine. No, it's main.
It
Oh,
struggles
no.
back, it's slapping at you.
Uh,
It
too
also
bad.
flips you the bird.
Mine.
It's in my mouth. It's in my beak. I present it to a tiger like a proud cat that has caught a dead mouse.
Bird.
Okay, what does the tiger do?
That is up
Plays
to
with it.
the tiger.
So your tiger is flailing this arm around while it's flipping everyone off.
I would say that would be effectively destroying the arm.
You ever seen a cat play with a scratch toy?
What else did you chop off there, Alan?
You're going off with the legs as well.
Did you do both arms?
Yes.
Okay. Well, do another perception check.
God damn my rolls today. Mm-hmm. Main.
Oh come on! I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 2.
I think I.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Okay, I'm not alone here. Matt, please save us from our own stupidity.
I need to roll perception again? I'm literally
Yes.
staring at the thing.
No,
But
there's
the other
another
one-
arm.
This is another thing.
There's another arm?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Two legs.
Meal number 2.
chirp.
Holy shit.
Okay. Yep. You see all of the limbs trying to sneak away.
Time to gather them all up and present them to a beautiful tiger.
Literally, one of the legs is trying to run.
It's fucking just hopping. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Swoop, swoop, swoop. Just plop, plop, plop.
Hold on.
Kitty has chew toys.
This guy is technically infinite food if we all swap to cannibalism.
Worst
Speaking
part
of
is
food,
May
beer
would
back.
not be against that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I mean,
Will
Look.
you stop playing with my body parts?
Chirp.
Meow.
Poke.
That's the worst part. I don't have to pretend to be in this. I don't have to pretend to be human. I can just go chirp. And they have to deal.
At the graveyard, you notice that the Poppets open up the main gate to the cemetery, and they go into one of the what are they called? Crypts. Shutting the door behind them. Cameron.
Camera not here. The
Cameron
fuck did I just see?
.exe has quit working. Well, Angel, do you wish to do anything?
I was kind of just following Gavin, but
And he is froze
Yeah.
up in the middle of the street. It is up to you.
shit, responsibility. Fuck. All right. Fuck. I'll slap him, trying to wake him up, and then realize it's probably not going to work, and fucking keep going finding the Poppets.
Okay.
Trying to leave
Uh,
a trail for him to follow.
The Poppets went inside one of the crypts and locked the door.
What kind of door is it?
It is a crypt door. It's a big stone door.
Got a lock, I imagine.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, well,
I mean, the last time y'all were here, y'all noticed that all of the crypts were magical, so. And the graves were also covered in magic.
Okay. Well, that's probably a bad idea, but fuck it. I'm going to use the second level spell All Food
Delicious.
and turn the door into mushy bread.
I don't think all food is supposed to be worked like that.
It does.
I don't
the
think it's
best
supposed
spell.
to though.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
the purpose
can.
of it.
5 pounds per level, so
45 pounds.
45 pounds.
Basically, the part with a lock, it's yum. And by yum, I mean it's bland, but whatever.
Land is wet cardboard.
But it's edible. Your enemy, your rival's final edible.
Imagine the BBEG running away from you. He locks the
Oh,
door
the
thinking, I'm
plant
safe from
is
those
later
psychos.
good
They
for
start
the-
eating his door.
What have they done?
You were never safe.
Counts on single object purpose of the spell. You cannot use this spell to transform objects with magical or other exceptional qualities. It does not work.
Okay. That was
Magic's
the
at
work.
work.
All right. Step number
What
2.
didn't work?
Oh, he tried to turn the door into bread.
What door?
The crypt door.
Step number 2.
You disappeared. He went on without you.
Wow.
You
Alright.
you froze up in the middle of the street.
I did try to slap you awake. You didn't wake up.
He did.
I did leave a trail for you.
He did.
God damn it. All this because my computer just said to freeze.
It do be like that.
But yes,
I'm gonna
like
try
I
to
said,
shoot
the
the
crypt
lock.
is magical, so the door is also magical. Thus, you cannot use all food on it.
Okay. What about shooting the lock?
Shooting the lock?
Shooting the lock.
The lock is on the inside, so probably
Shooting.
not.
Shooting through the door to the lock with an adamantine arrow.
You would have to break the door.
Hello.
That's fine.
That would take more than one adamantine arrow.
I have 50. And they don't break. That's kind of the whole shtick of them.
You would be there for a while.
That's fine. I'm gonna have to
Which
wait
means,
anyway.
Gavin, you could make your way back. Or
What are you
can-
doing, Sarah?
Breaking door so I can get inside. Think. Think. Just stabbing this place with a fucking arrow.
Have you tried the handle?
It's locked.
Hmm.
Tis be locked.
That's why I think doing this. Think. You got a better idea? Pop its one in here.
Mm. Yes, but it would involve some of the others.
Then you wanna go get them while I keep working at this?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
This is where they
well,
ended
I'll
up,
be here.
right?
Yep.
Right. Huh. Alright. I'll be back.
Alright, I'll be here. Think. Think. Using the same goddamn arrowhead to try and break through this shit.
You're still up in the air, correct, Kevin?
That is correct.
Also, I'll be right back, guys. I use the bathroom.
I'm going to light a torch from my pack and wave it to try to get Kevin's attention.
Gavin, do a perception check.
I mean, I. Okay.
You said you were floating over and watching us do stuff.
He is floating over the slums. You're good ways away from him.
How far away?
Well, let's take a look at the city. Boom.
I thought it was less than a city.
Fine. Village.
Town.
Semantics.
There's the slums.
Uh-huh.
There's the church. It's a good distance.
He was hovering over the slums.
His boat is as big as the slums.
Not really.
Yeah, the boat's technically not as
Scale
big
issue.
as what it is right there.
Okay. Cool. I somehow deleted chat.
Fantastic. Make sure to.
Interesting.
Only for myself, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably had to do it in the settings.
Alright. Yeah, I'd be walking towards the boat or towards the slums while trying to flag him down.
With the 22, when you get to the guild hall, he'll see your torch waving back and forth.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Not sure what that signals. You never told me what that would mean. What does this mean? Okay. Okay.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Double rainbow.
How about
Double
come over the fuck here and
rainbow.
find out?
Double flailing torch. Is that a landing sign? Lands boat on Gavin.
Ow.
Please don't.
What's
Guess
Gavin?
I'll float down and see what he wants.
What's Gavin's strength?
Not a boat.
Not enough to hold a boat.
Not a
So I'll go down in my chair to see what he wants. What do you want?
We have a door. Apparently, it's magically locked.
Oh, probably for good reason.
Think.
It's where the body was taken.
Do you want this body? Look, I'm not very morbid about these things. I honestly could care less. Do you want help?
I would love to see where the body went so we can find out who's doing this shit. Yes.
Alright, I'll dispel the magic on it.
Thank you.
Where is this said body?
Follow me. I'll lead him back.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Can we say I've had enough time to break the lock, just not magically?
No.
Damn it.
Can your bow do more than 10 damage per
Uh,
shot?
Yes, and also I ignored DR at least the first 10 points because adamantine.
Touche.
Wait, you have adamantine arrows?
I have 50 of them, so I never have to worry about how about my arrows breaking.
No. I don't think that's how that works, but
It,
no.
it specifically says adamantine arrows just don't break, even if they hit something. Which is good because they're fucking expensive.
Remember, kid, enough money you can buy anything.
Yeah, I spent like a good fifth of my character wealth on it.
You've gotten quite a bit through that door then,
All right, cool.
but not all the way.
That's fine. I'm sure it'll be a while.
Okay, back to the
Sorry about
guy
that,
on
I'm
the
back.
ground. What are y'all doing to this man?
What aren't we doing to this man? This guy's gonna have a whole new list of PTSD when he finally gets up off the floor.
treating him like a dog bone. That's one of the things we are doing to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That's
Wait, did I just realize that we left our foremost unvocal people beating
Yeah.
up a body?
yeah.
Yep.
For quite a while now.
I'm poking it with a stick.
Ptolemy's just having fun.
Bikini's learning anatomy in a very physical sense.
Hands on.
Very.
New school education. Dissect a human body.
Don't worry, he can't die.
It's true.
True.
All right, so
Who's asking this?
questions. What's happening to like the stumps of his arms? Let's see, both arms have been given to Bartholomew. That thing, those are taken care of.
Well,
What the
they're not
stumps?
bleeding.
Okay. Okay.
And well, nothing really interesting is happening. Well, other than the fact that they're not bleeding.
Okay, it's just an open like cross section.
Yep.
It's not growing back at all or anything.
Nope.
Ah, he's that kind of immortal. It doesn't regenerate. You have to put him back together.
Oh god, he just has a shit tier immortality.
He's
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
Iron Giant.
I just got an amazing idea.
Burn him?
No.
The Shikamaru him?
An enemy is going to put one of his legs up to where his arm stump used to be and see
Oh
it.
no!
You gonna amalgamate him?
Make him into a fucking chimera.
Be sure to
oh.
put his penis where his other hand was.
So you put the leg down by his arm.
Yes.
I didn't even think
Okay.
about that.
Nothing
Are you
seems
trying
to
to
be
take
happening.
Are you trying to take the leg from Bartholomew?
Bartholomew has the arms, not the legs.
Ah, okay.
I look disappointed.
Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, so I can't reconnect that way.
However, as soon as you let go of the leg, it tries to wiggle away.
Okay, so it's still active. So he has the shit tier, like he has the zombie immortality.
Can y'all please, just stop?
Bikini removes his lower jaw.
Hey!
This is preventing him from talking.
You mean he says,
I put with no lower jaw to make words.
Ho, 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 ho.
Bikini's gonna be laughing at this. This is fucked up on so many levels.
an enemy will take the lower
Everyone do a
from
perception check.
her and put it back on its
Perception
face.
check, huh?
All right, yeah. So pretty fucked up on very large senses here. But, dear God, we could disassemble this man.
You already have.
We can go further.
He meant further. Or he could just take one of his
Main.
fingers and put it up his butt.
You meant like giving him
check.
some like blood eagles.
Do a perception check, man. And
Oh my
bikini, I guess.
god.
Reception. Oh, I can roll high. I promise.
Phelan saw something, but that's because he's way up in
Chirp.
the air.
I thought Phelan was over with us.
Oh wait,
Whoops.
that's right. Phelan, you left your post.
Yeah, I was called down to come check a
Oh.
door out.
That's right. So Phelan don't see it. But of course, Maine does see something.
Nothing escapes me.
26 doesn't do it.
Nope. Well, actually, hold on. You are watching the leg.
Actually, before you told us to roll perception, I was gonna snatch the jaw from Bikini and put it back where it belongs.
Aw.
Oh, okay. Well, then you weren't watching the leg, so no. You did not. But Maine does, because wisdom-based characters and perception, you know.
That I do.
Maine, you noticed every single body part just fell limp.
Nice.
And with a 31, you also hear something.
What do I hear?
It sounds like armor.
Armor. Moving?
Moving.
From what direction?
From the east.
From the east.
Coming around this corner.
Well then. Time to move.
Eh?
Guards.
Eh. Hmm.
If we have a bag of holding, we can stuff him into.
That's what I was thinking.
We
Just
do.
shove him into a bag of holding. Put all of his body parts into different bags of holding.
Better yet, Maine will transform. Pick up everything. It is considered in her inventory. Transform. There
I
is
see
no
what you
escape.
did there.
It doesn't work because it's a living being.
Just put them in my
You can put a
backpack.
living being in a
Backpack.
bag
Then
of holding.
transform.
It counts as being carried. Is the issue.
Putting it in a backpack. Putting on the backpack. Transforming. Ta-da!
And everything in the backpack.
Is now part of my shapeshift.
I have a question. Why don't you just put it in a black bag of holding and just let him suffocate?
No, because I don't want him to suffocate.
He can't suffocate. He's
Oh,
immortal.
like that'll kill him or something?
Maine
I'm pretty
doesn't
sure
trust a
you can't
bag of
get out
holding.
bag of holding
Guys,
This is
if
from
you inside
previous
bag of holding.
events.
Also,
Okay, so I'm going to have to say his torso cannot fit in in bag. except
Put his
for the
head
bag
in
of
there,
holding.
though.
But
His
his
torso
head
can't-
is
his-
connected to his
over there.
torso.
His torso
I
can't
mean, we
fit
can fix
in
that
my
in a minute,
bag.
Brad.
Is that what I heard?
What?
His torso cannot fit in my bag, correct?
Cannot fit in your bag.
Rope his torso. It is now a backpack.
What?
Tie his torso up with rope.
Oh,
It is now a backpack.
within the time that it takes you to do that.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we're kind of time sensitive here.
We're time
Uh,
sensitive
pick-
here.
You
Fine.
you see two guards coming around the corner.
I'm going to perform another experiment. I cast invisibility on the body.
Congratulations. The body is gone,
No.
Do all the body parts disappear as well?
but the limbs are still there.
Interesting.
The limbs are in my
Cast
bag.
permanency on it. Just cast permanency on it. It's like now he's forgotten.
You're permanently when you go get back.
No
to one
limbs, just invisible. Like
You're,
just let
you,
it go.
you have visible arms and legs, but nothing else.
Wait. Hold up. If we reconnect the arms now, yeah, is his torso only invisible, but his arms and legs are visible?
All right.
Get beaten.
Real truth. This is what I do. I shapeshift
Okay.
into a freaking tiger. I pick up everything. Long strider away. Bye bye.
We.
Okay,
Why- who are you guys in
so
power?
you're
What's going
gone. The body parts are gone.
The
Uh,
torso's invisible.
torso is invisible. There's a sword stuck in the ground.
It's like Excalibur. If you pull out the sword, you get to keep it. Except then you have to deal with him.
What did you do with Dakini? That's Dakini's sword.
Who
Also,
goes there?
hold on. When Matt left, Bartholomew would have followed.
Okay, Bartholomew follows.
I don't know where Matt went, so I'm just gonna put it here.
I went yeet.
I don't know where Yeet is on this map, Matt.
It is
Anyway,
Yeet is
Oh.
off the map.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hang on,
Bartholomew
yeah.
is on the map.
Torso's invisible. Sword stuck in it still. Sword is visible. Guards are around the corner asking us who goes here.
Yes.
Dakini will lean herself against the sword and attempt to look casual.
Wait, it's only an enemy and Dakini here
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do a bluff check, Bikini.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do a what check?
A bluff check from Dakini.
Why? How's she bluffing anything?
She's trying to look casual against the sword.
Oh,
I'm failing
okay.
to do so. Quite
So
heavily.
you are leaning up against a sword, surrounded by puddles of blood
You said there was no blood.
pouring from the wound.
You said that the wound wasn't bleeding.
I said the wound wasn't bleeding.
You
Yes.
did
Yes.
several times.
We have it on tape.
His blood.
We have it on tape.
We have it on tape.
Yeah, it's not his blood.
That blood's over here.
Yeah, that blood's over here. I'm bringing
Out of eyesight.
That
he ran
blood
this
is
way.
on the scythe, laying on the ground.
Oh, the stick?
Somebody took the scythe.
Dakini took the scythe.
Someone took it
and
from
there's,
me.
There's puddles of blood. Whatever.
And then somebody took the scythe from Dakini. I think it was
Me.
yeah.
That's what I felt like too, yeah.
And he's gone.
I
And
don't
I'm
remember
gone.
you ever taking the scythe.
I did.
I
We have
do,
it on
Dakini wasn't able to
tape.
keep that.
We'll have to relook at that, but okay then.
I have to relook at the logs.
It's literally just a Dakini leaning against a sword.
What are you doing out at this time?
Mm.
We're on a quest.
To seek the Holy Grail.
At this time of night?
Dakini,
Well,
she-
one of the quests for the town is to try to find the person killing everybody. So that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. And how is your search going?
It's been an interesting night.
she does like a little so-so symbol with her hand. Eh.
What? Why is your sword stabbed so far in the...
Like I said, it's been an interesting night.
Can you help? It's stuck.
No,
Just
no,
be
not here.
honest.
No. I think that would be an attack action.
Okay. Well, y'all shouldn't be out this late.
Eh.
Well, we're gonna finish up our patrol and head back. You two stay safe.
We should be telling you that.
We're adventurers.
We're guards.
We don't know the meaning of safe.
Yes, you are. You are guards.
And don't let
Let's see.
anybody ever take that from you. I feel safe
As
with
they
you
start
around
heading
me.
north.
Okay.
Oh,
Takini, Ananame, what do y'all do?
As
She,
soon as they're out of line of sight, pull the sword out.
Yeah, Dakini's a nod. She'll yank the sword out of the ground. And out of the torso it's currently stuck in.
How did I do that? Come back here. You're not supposed to. There we go. Somehow I got them off of the map.
Does that make the body visible again, or is it still invisible? Just taking the sword out.
I mean, taking the
The-
sword out of the body doesn't make it come back.
Yeah, it has to either like
the torso
body...
has to complete an attack action.
Oh, okay, cool. And then, okay, Dakini, you take that side of the torso. I'll take this side of the torso, and I cast invisibility on Dakini, and wait for Dakini to get in position, and let me know when she's in position to pick up the torso.
Dakini goes to remove the sword and ends up picking up the torso with it.
You
Eve,
pick the sword up,
With the torso still attached to it.
but the torso's still attached to it.
if that's a thing, that would work.
Mm.
I mean, it's in there pretty good.
Really is.
It's got bone structure to support the weight of the torso.
Yeah? Sure, why not? You take the torso on the sword. What the fuck's wrong with this party?
You threw
I
an
gotta-
immortal at us. That was
I
problem number one.
go to try to pick up the torso.
He didn't try to fight y'all.
Look, this guy was put into our fucking bad list.
Look,
okay?
Wait,
he
wait,
shit
wait, wait.
talked Dakini.
He shit talked to Keeney.
Yep.
That was his
He
first
shit talked
mistake.
me. And he decided to kill a person in town. That's the mission to begin with.
You know, we still don't technically know.
And
if
he
did
was
that.
being very, very suspicious, and then told us that we should go check out the people around the corner. And that's when an enemy sent the message to Cameron's character saying, we need to stop him now.
So we did. Permanently.
Yes. Stop him. Not
Okay.
dismember him.
That was just science.
Gavin cannot do anything to stop them from doing anything.
What are
He's not
your
there.
arguments?
Monkey man.
That was
Neutral.
That was for science.
There's
Anyway, I
good
go-
and
I
there's
go to-
evil.
I go to pick up the torso on the ground.
Gaia is looking down on the earth, and she is not like. She is just. The fuck?
This
Gaia
is who
or
you
you?
chose.
Gaia or the GM? There's a difference. My god, no.
There it is.
knows
Both.
that.
The GM is standing next to her.
I'm
Hey.
going, well, I don't know. They fucking
Wait, did
chose
the
this shit.
GM bang Gaia? I am upset as a player and a character.
Ah. Their
What
next
are you
to each
two
other,
doing
dead.
together so late at this
Okay,
hour?
so where are you taking the body?
Well, I'm going to assume I don't find the body when I attempt to pick it up off the ground.
Yep.
And then I cast See Invis.
You cast See Invisible?
I cast See Invisible, yep. It's a divination spell. It's in my spell book. I can sacrifice any second level
Okay,
spell
so-
before I'm acting to cast it.
Alan,
Mhm.
you said you picked them up on the sword, correct?
Yeah.
When you pick him up, you notice he's a lot lighter than you expected.
Eh.
However, when you cast See Invis, you notice he's not on the sword.
Oh, like, okay, he's that light. As in, I don't feel him on the sword.
You notice that he is trying to crawl away with it using his chin.
He doesn't have a chin.
You said you put it back.
No,
did.
I said before I got interrupted, I was going to. I never did.
Okay, his upper teeth.
Hmm.
This is the worst for him.
I can imagine he has not gotten very far at all.
He has not. He has gotten to about right here.
I don't even think he'd get that
That's-
far.
That's impressive, actually.
Yeah, I don't.
Just fucking booking it.
That as soon
He's
as
trying
before,
his damnedest.
he did that in one round with his teeth. I doubt it very much.
Either way,
Technically,
he's
it's a
captured.
quarter of his movement
again.
speed.
I think that is heavily nerfed now.
If you're prone, you move 5 feet, and that's kind of the hard rule. And considering I don't think this man has the physical capabilities of standing up.
He is forever prone.
But you don't know what he got.
I can see him moving a foot in that amount of no, not even a foot. An inch in that amount of time.
They're superhumans.
He made it to right here.
It's
Oh,
fine.
what? That's fine. You know, he's right there.
It's
I'm-
not like he's getting away from you.
I'm going to cast Seeing Viz on Takini as well.
Hey. And then upon seeing him, she's
And
gonna
then
skip
point.
over.
And then
He's going
point.
to turn her. He is going to turn his head and go no 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 no.
He can't say no, 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 no.
Oh,
He didn't say no. He said no 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 no. That's without
She-
using the jaw.
You guys also have
she's gonna skip on like up to him like all casually, and then impale him again.
And this time lift him up with the sword for
Yeah, like
realsies?
this. Yeah, like this. There we go.
See, this is when you need the scythe. Perfect for carrying bodies.
What if Takini used 2 swords?
Mother of God.
Like chopstick.
Okay,
Really
take
sharp.
him-
Fuck.
where do you take him?
Or those corn holder thingies.
Do you take him to the boat?
Prongs.
That's where Dakini would think to take him. Just to the boat.
You take him to the boat. Back to the crypt.
Hmm.
And to just make things even less suspicious, I'm gonna cast invisibility on the 2 of us as well. Because I memorized that many.
What
fucking
do you
invis-
do at the crypt other than dispel?
Did the T spell work?
Dispel does work
Okay.
on the door.
Can we break the lock?
It was a magical lock, so
He was talking in character.
Yeah, I was talking in character.
oh,
That's why he deepened his voice.
who are you saying that to?
Sarah and
Phelan.
Phelan.
I'm sorry, I have a headache. What did you say?
The door's not magical anymore. Can we break the lock?
I've
Still
been
locked,
trying.
magical.
Think so.
I use dispel well, no, I'm gonna use detect magic first.
Well, you detect magic. The entire cemetery is covered in magic.
Okay. I'm only looking towards the lock at this point.
It is a lock spell.
I will use dispel magic.
It works.
Click.
Wow.
There you have it.
Oh, thank fucking God.
All right. Sarah?
Hmm?
It's still locked.
Not in the bed.
Oh, I have a fix for that. I have a fix for that.
Oh?
I bring out my any tool and I make it into a crowbar. This is the magical opening stick. Go
Oh.
nuts. And I throw it over.
That I can do.
All yours.
It's a strength check, right?
Yes.
With a +2 from the any tool.
It's a masterwork.
Ah.
Sounds about right.
The stick of pillage.
It's masterwork, so it's a +3 then, or 4. Masterwork.
Masterwork tools are +2.
So yeah, 24.
It opens.
All right.
And as soon as you open the door, you smell blood.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Mm.
I don't have a Poppet figure.
Why don't
Borrow
you just
one of
steal
Kevin's.
Kevin,
What's up?
I need a Poppet.
Well, they're
Okay.
up on the ship.
No, he needs the token.
Oh,
But you should be able to drag over his poppet thing.
yeah. Besides, I don't have a singular one anymore because they come in masses.
To be fair, I think this one does too.
But I put it in.
Well,
I
no,
don't
it's
think you
gonna be
realize
for.
this-
It's on a different map, so I can't drag it from that map to this map.
Well,
Drag it onto that map. You're
Yeah.
safe.
I
if I'm-
can't.
I'm not on that map, Brad.
I know.
You could always control, copy, and paste it.
Yeah.
It didn't work last time I tried that.
Hmm.
Will it work this time? Let's find out. Yes. I have to hit Control Copy or Control C instead of right click copy.
Correct.
Okay, so this here, this, this here, this here. We're reusing this token here because it's average. And it's a boy. Okay, so we can go back over to this. Boom. You come down the stairs into this room here. Here's the stairs right here.
Look, it's little Timmy.
It is little Timmy. He is a placeholder for the boy that y'all are following. Well, the civilian that you're following. That has
Oh,
been
here I
killed.
thought Timmy was the fucking perpetrator. Okay.
Nope,
There
that
we
is the dismembered body.
Right.
Of Timmy Turner.
And it's
go.
Does he still have his shiny teeth?
no,
Shiny teeth in me.
Okay,
that wasn't Timmy. That was Chip.
Chip Skylark, I know. But he
And
made
you
it into the
notice
music
that
video,
the
so-
blood that is draining out of his body is going into this sarcophagus.
What the fuck is happening?
Gotta
Ter-
cover that. That's step 1, and then
Terribly
step
ominous.
1 through 10.
This is a whole lot of nope.
What the fuck?
Right. Uh-huh.
I feel like we should do something.
Agreed. Feel like the puppets are gonna attack me if I go in the middle, so crunch.
By the way, they're waving their arms up and down and like they look like they're praying to it, but they're probably not doing anything.
Still crunch. I don't feel any sympathy here.
Roll to hit. You hit and kill. Blah.
She shot that one.
Blah.
All right. As wrong as this feels, go into the center and pick up his body.
Do a will save.
Fuck. Fuck yes.
Okay, you save. As soon as you go to touch the body, you feel like your blood is trying to like be pulled out of your hands.
Right. Not that. K. Leaving the circle.
With or without the body?
Could I still grab the body?
The longer you hold it, the more your blood is trying to like pull out of your
I don't care.
hand. So
Get it out of the circle and then toss it on the ground.
you try to remove it from the circle?
Yeah.
Make a fortitude save.
Much better.
You make it. Okay. You pulled the body out of the circle. The blood that is left in the circle is still pouring it, or like absorbing into the sarcophagus above.
Okay,
it.
that felt really, really weird.
I can imagine.
There is a fly in my room.
I believe the last poppet is pinned against a wall.
Oh, did she hit the other one? Yeah. Bleh.
Really well.
Thank you.
They're golems, you can't crit them, but still.
That's why I said pinned against a wall. Not that it was in a particular point. It's just whee.
Okay. So the body is no longer in the circle.
Don't go in the circle. Is this a room down here?
No.
Okay.
But there's big titty bitches on the other side of that.
I would like to do a perception check about the room.
Okay, so in this room, you see a book. You see two statues. You see a giant sarcophagus with what looks to be a demonic-looking head carved onto it.
Oh, that's probably not good.
A lot of torches wrapped around a pentagram.
I'm just gonna tell Gavin, hey, Gavin, you might want to bring in the smart people here.
Agreed.
I'm gonna make sure nothing bad happens, and if I do, I'm gonna go tell you guys about it.
Right. Hey, is Phelan still here?
Just outside reading a book.
Oh, good. Phelan.
What?
Okay, so you go up to the book. Gavin, are you walking out the door?
I'm calling out to him.
Oh, that's right. Kevin's outside of the crypt. Kevin, you see something interesting.
What do I see?
You see two poppets dragging a body past you.
Neat.
Of course.
And as it goes inside, Gavin, coming down the stairs, you see two poppets dragging a body past you.
All right, cool. Crunched poppets.
Okay.
We kind of need you down here. This smells of vile magic.
All right, I'm coming. I take
No.
a look at what he's having to say.
No doubt his favorite kind.
I never
Sadly,
necessarily
I
know
believe
what
that.
Frickin'...
Actually, I don't, because I think his favorite magic is creation.
Vile.
I believe that more.
What he does with it is vile, but
But that's not the magic's fault.
What do you mean? I haven't done anything evil.
didn't say evil.
I said vile. There is a difference.
There's a
It's
difference.
subtle, but it's
What
there.
did I do that's vile?
You left the barbarian troop fucking on a dead corpse.
What?
It's a joke. I'm tired.
It broke up. That was the issue.
Well, cool. Ignore it. I said nothing. I'm perfect.
I heard it all.
Infallible, buddy. Infallible.
Infallible.
All right.
Irrefutable.
So you're showing me these pentagrams.
Pentagrams, and I think there's a book over there, and that looks religious.
Hold on. That circle there. Ah, yes. It goes directly to hell. Probably a succubus summoning circle.
What about it using the blood to get into the sarcophagus?
Okay,
I have
so
no idea.
Can I do a
About that one.
self-knowledge check on
First
fucking
off-
Fallon?
do a knowledge. Religion?
Planes.
Or planes? Yeah,
Planes or religion?
we'll say planes.
Well, I can technically do planes. Let's see what I do. I'm not as good as that, I can tell you that much.
Okay, so you know that this is a. Well, actually, no, it probably would be religion. Do you have religion?
You have all the knowledges.
Okay, what's your plus to religion?
The same as this one.
Oh, okay, so it's still 31. You know that this is a resurrection circle, a very specific resurrection circle. It drains the life force out of the corpses that is placed inside of it and imbues it into the body that is put into the sarcophagus.
Okay.
The demon that is on, or the demon head that is on the sarcophagus, resembles that of a Nabasu. Demons of death.
I relay this information, though I still do not stutter thinking that it could also be Big Titty Succubus.
That's just Phelan talking.
Could
Yeah.
also be summoning a big titty.
What kind of literature were you outside reading?
Look,
A lusty
you
succubus
don't
maid.
want to know about this one. It's a
Kakashi might
smut
agree with the novel.
Lusty succubus maid.
Yes, it was the lusty succubus.
That time I got reincarnated into a futuristic world with office buildings as a succubus is my boss. Is the title.
Ah, yes. One
You know,
time.
it needs to be longer.
Men
Matt, try for a
being next
longer
to the
title
door.
name now. You gotta be
notice-
more realistic.
You notice that a puppet is dragging in a small child's body.
Why are there so many dead kids?
They're easier to kill.
Yeah, like this village can't have that many small children.
Yes, it
Especially
can.
roaming around at night. Come on, guys.
The first one wasn't a child. I just used the child
Okay.
as a marker.
Regardless.
The first one was a guy. The second one was a guy or woman, and
I
this one
knocked
is
on
a
the
child.
sarcophagus.
You knock on the sarcophagus.
Hey, buddy, you there?
God damn it, Phelan.
While he does that, I'm going to destroy the other puppets.
Knock, knock.
It was only one puppet, but yes. You don't hear anything knock back.
Knock, knock,
Nothing knocks back.
knock, knock.
Nothing knocks back.
I open the sarcophagus.
Do a strength check.
I open the sarcophagus.
You do not open the sarcophagus.
But I have only one mod for that.
DC liar, my man.
I'm
You're a
taking that
wizard.
20.
Did you forget the crowbar?
Ah, yes. The crowbar of opening shit. I open
Also,
the
if you took a nat 20, you still wouldn't open it. So
What about with the
here.
crowbar?
crowbar adds +2, right?
4. It's masterwork.
Oh, it's +4.
Yep.
What if he burned a hero point?
Then yeah,
And
with the
took a nat
+4, if
20.
you did a nat 20, you would have made it.
All right. So I'm not being disturbed. I pop it open.
I'm just gonna ready a shot so in case something comes out.
Oh, I've already walked up watching him do this and am fully ready to also knock out whatever fucking decides to fling up.
Okay, so you open it up and you see. Wait, oh, okay, no one
Big
from.
titty succubus bitch. I understand.
No, I had to think about which character Cameron or has right now.
Gavin.
Yeah. You see not a familiar face.
But two familiar faces.
The two
You
giant
see a big old corpse with 4 arms. Well, actually, only 3 arms
I
right now.
recognize that guy.
And he's like half skeleton right now.
This
As the
is not
blood
the
is
most
pouring
ideal.
into it, the skin is slowly coming back.
And you hear music start in the background with Mortal Kombat.
Fight.
I mean, you're not wrong. That picture is from that.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That is
He's a
Goro.
con.
Hmm.
Con.
It's Goro.
Not in this, he ain't.
He's definitely gory right now. Points at the blood.
Well, we can't be having this, so I spill out his body off to the side, and the coffin now is a trophy.
Into the cursed item room it goes.
It belongs to
cursed
me.
Are you taking the sarcophagus?
Yes, I am, Brad. Yes, I am.
Just dumps the regenerating body of a demon out to the
To
floor.
the floor.
Yep.
And then I'm taking the box.
It's a really nice box you got here, buddy.
What's the weight limit for that?
Shrink item.
Shrink item.
Yeah, what's the weight limit for shrink item?
There isn't one. It just reduces the weight down to 1/16 its weight.
Oh no, there is a weight limit.
No. It's like 1/3200th of its weight,
Oh.
1/16th of its size.
I think there's an area limit.
It is an area limit. It is 2 cubic feet per level.
So not enough.
No, I do.
2 cubic feet per level. Or level
Eight-
what? 8, so
18,
16 feet.
16,
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering
5,
this thing
10.
is
15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
by 15 feet and it's probably 10 feet tall,
I can add a caster level +4.
it's not enough.
Not enough.
No, because you need a lot of space for this thing.
Well, I have good helping hands.
Oh, whoops. Excellent.
Now I
Yes.
bring in my puppets. To
Have
escort.
your puppets come in and start making a lot of noise trying to dig this bitch up.
Yep. Well, that's how it be.
We're the guard
doesn't
that
need a-
finds us.
He doesn't get a nice coffin anymore, Brad.
We're the guards that find us and we have to explain this shit.
Look, it was
God
a demon
damn.
resurrection. I just wanted the coffin.
We're stopping it
He
and
wanted
removing
to revive.
and remove.
So
No, no.
just
Wait. So
Just
the
so you-
body's over here on the ground now.
just so you guys are aware, that's 4,500 cubic feet.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I don't think that spell covers that much.
But
This
the
could
guard-
be a
this,
little
like,
bit more, you know,
the guard I
dragged
had to
out.
explain it to. All right, demon resurrection, dead bodies, and we're stopping it, which is why the demon's body's over there, and we're taking out the thing that causes
He's
the
not
issue.
a demon. If anything, he's orc.
He's got 3 arms. I don't care what he
Four
is.
arms.
3 and a half.
I don't care what he is.
He's got 3 arms, and one of them is actually a leg.
No, one of them is not done repairing.
I don't care what it is.
I think I'm getting a brain aneurysm.
Guys, I did it good. Why can't we just let it go?
You do you, boo boo. We're gonna go ahead and make sure no more poppets come in with dead bodies.
No, just with a coffin going out.
Sure.
Oompa loompa. I summon my poppets. Oompa
Summon your
loompa.
poppets. Okay,
Yep.
well that's going to take quite a while for you to dig that bitch up. And get it through up the stairs. And through the door.
Mm.
In fact,
Still
you
didn't
probably-
learn who did all this shit. What did you learn from the book, Sarah?
Sarah, you realize that when you read the book, it's a bunch of alchemical stuff that has to do with religion or with resurrections and alchemy.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand like half of it, but I think it's like alchemical resurrection stuff.
Does it
Oh,
have
Frank-
an author?
Some Frankenstein shit.
I don't know. Let me look.
There is no name for the author. It looks like just a scientist's notepad.
I think this is unpublished.
Right. Did somebody sign it like it was their diary, though?
No.
Doesn't seem like
Damn it. Can't get them all like that.
I don't know.
Out
I
of
might-
curiosity, Phelan, do you mark your notes with your name?
Do what now?
Your notes. Do you put your
Do
name
you,
on
do
it?
you think he writes notes?
You know what? Fair.
Probably the only one who even like does anything like that is Maine.
The only thing I keep as a markdown is
Maine does have a diary.
She does.
my own magical symbol. I put it
And
on
I-
everything I own, just so that I
Okay,
can track it
so
down.
back on the
See.
boat,
Meanwhile,
Bikini.
at the base.
Which is where we're now
Meanwhile,
heading.
The Legion of Doom.
except for Kevin, who is trying to dig up a
Kevin's
grave.
doing his own shit.
As he does.
Kevin's off committing war crimes. Let's. No, I think Dakini's actually off committing war crimes.
How
Yeah,
is
I
this
think
a
about it.
war crime?
That's
No, I
pretty
just
much-
started.
course.
That's why he said, never mind.
I think it's Dakini the one committing war crimes right now. Let's be honest here. I've been
Keeney.
mutilating a body.
You have mutilated a fucking body.
Not mutilated. It grows
With
back.
childlike curiosity.
That's worse.
Look, she gets it from her mother. Okay. I wouldn't meet Dakini's mother.
Okay, so you're back on the boat.
Are there a bunch of enemies over here?
What?
A bunch of enemies over here on the right side.
What the fuck? What are you doing to Maine?
It's a main bang.
Cease and desist.
Thank you, GM.
Oh wait, the puppets are no longer here on the boat.
As they slowly descend.
as they all jump off the boat.
It's a main thing. I can laugh at my own joke.
You could also die to them.
You're, I think you're the only one who did.
All right.
Whose room is this?
Whose room is where?
That is part of Phelan's room.
Okay.
You know, because he has the fanciest room. It's his
Yeah.
boat.
I'm surprised that's not where all the evil stuff is.
That's down here.
Do I sleep with evil? No, thank you.
I don't know
sure.
yet.
Probably.
Would
depends
you
on how
sleep with evil?
It depends
I know
on how
somebody who
attractive
would
she
sleep with
is.
evil.
Depends on if it's part of your fantasy novel or not. Fuck is even a cubicle?
Isekai'd into a different world, but a succubus is your boss, and she's not even draining your soul the normal way.
She's draining your soul, the overworked.
I mean,
Japanese
Kevin's
way.
character has slept with a lot of people. He might have slept with evil.
What do you guys know? Maybe I'm using and abusing some monster succubus.
It's
So
true.
I
you,
don't want to know that.
No,
do you
fine,
throw his
level
body into the cursed room? Where do you throw his body, Dakini?
He's not going in the cursed
No,
room.
yeah, I ain't going in the cursed room. I'm gonna put him on the ship and keep him from basically regenerating.
We could throw him into the bag of devouring.
Oh
He
yeah.
will never exist anymore.
Well, that takes care of the problem.
I imagine
gonna
he just
throw
hears
into
this,
my-
he's like, oh no.
Utilize trash can?
Yeah, it's a trash can. We throw trash in it. Perfect.
I'd be none the wiser.
We still
All
have
I've
his
been doing
armor.
is throwing dirt in there.
Makes me curious. Like,
What happens when a bag of devouring does get a hold of an immortal? Let's find out.
immortal.
It'll be
arm-
like Boba Fett in the Sarlacc pit.
immortal armless and legless. Wait, can you like to try something?
Brad, I feel for you.
That's okay. I've actually planned most of this out.
Good.
Oh, the Kini will
Did
probably
you
start-
suspect I would take the coffin?
I no, I did not plan for that one.
No, he
Um,
was.
Did you
I
plan for?
planned on them trying to kill this guy in multiple different ways.
Did you plan for Dakini to throw all the limbs into the bag of devouring and then keep the torso?
As a meat puppet mouth.
We could keep the head. For,
Actually,
like,
yeah,
in the
actually,
trophy room.
Yeah, her thought is she wants to try something real quick. She's gonna slap on the jaw onto the body and let it, like, I guess, regenerate.
So it starts to smoke a little. Well, actually, it's invisible. You can't see it.
I can see invisible.
Oh wait, yeah. How long does that last?
The invisibility will only last like
20
8
seconds.
minutes,
Minutes.
and 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So by the time we
Yeah,
get back,
there's-
it probably wore off.
Yeah. Okay, so you notice it starts to smoke, and
Okay.
then immediately attaches.
Oh.
I start poking it with a stick again.
Finally, I can talk again.
She waves at him.
Oh, aren't you adorable? Now, can you please give me my foot so I can kick you in your ass with it?
She's going to point to the bag of devouring and then point to him.
You're gonna put me in there, aren't you?
She nods. Well, she gives him the so-so thing as she decapitates him. Does the head still speak while disconnected from the rest of
Yeah,
the
the question is, can he speak without air in the lungs?
You know. This
Yes?
is starting to get a little frustrating.
Wait, is that Brad talking or him?
That's him.
Okay, good. She's gonna hang him on. She's gonna hang his head on her hip, as it's dragging his torso over to the bag of devouring.
Hey guys, remember when this was a PG-13 fucking stream? I think we've gone into war.
It's not like we're doing
Oh,
anything
wow.
too horrible to this body.
Can I speak to one of the smarter people, please?
Tweet.
My response would be poke.
Okay, you seem to be a little bit smarter than this thing. Please tell
The bird
me-
speaks. You've insulted Dakini. Your punishment is death.
Wait, so its name is Dakini.
Sheeny.
I poke it in the eyeball.
Sick as if it was in a Pokemon.
Can you please tell the Dakini
Hmm?
that if you're gonna wear me like a waistband, take a bath.
She looks insulted. And how dare he suggest her take a bath of such things? Ridiculous. She spits
You're
her
the one
tongue out.
covered in blood.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over to
No,
Bikini.
him. He
And-
walked up to us covered in blood. Remember?
I'm
And
gonna
he's telling
smell.
her to cut.
Yeah,
I'm gonna smell Dakini. How does Dakini smell?
very earthy. Extremely earthy.
Yeah, okay,
Dakini
no,
has yet to bathe
I agree.
in her life.
Dakini needs a bath.
That's not true. I've been swimming before.
That's not bathing, Helen. You know that.
Shh, it's close enough. Anyway, back to Dakini's plan here. Opens bag of devouring like a fucking trash can, like pedal, as she prepares to toss the torso into it.
Okay, let's think this one through. You could toss it in there.
I poke the face in the cheek.
Or
He doesn't like it. It's a good sign.
you could not do it.
She will pause for a moment as she begins to debate. Do
And-
it, not do it.
And I would owe you a favor.
Hmm.
What does Dakini like again? Because I know it's not sugar water anymore.
She's not the only one you owe a favor to, and I poke him in the nose, up the nose.
Ah.
Favors for everyone.
I'm
Hmm.
not sure you want to do that.
Think about it. An
Let's-
immortal friend. I could literally go up to anyone and talk them to death, because I would literally live longer than them. So I could technically do that.
The ultimate assassin.
Okay. Dakini will take her sword, impale it into the wood of the boat, put his head on the hilt of her sword like a pike, and make him watch as she prepares to toss his torso into the bag of holding, or the bag of devouring.
No. And every time he talks, you can see the hilt, like in the back of his mouth.
Nah. I love it. I
Yeah.
fucking love it.
Wait. What would happen if we threw your body in there?
I don't know.
Oh, then for science we must find out.
Dakini will nod.
No.
The bird nods.
Bartholomew will offer a hand. By hand, I mean his hand.
His paw. Do you need a paw?
Look. If you're gonna do it, can you at least throw me overboard so I don't have to see it?
No.
Dakini will thoroughly shake her head no. She will leave him there to forcibly watch this.
Are you that mean of a?
Of the fight at the tournament and the shit he said.
Will someone please help me here?
Why?
And what's going on here?
Oh,
Hello.
torture.
What's going on here?
Oh, little girl.
Micaiah,
walks in.
we're doing experiments.
What kind of experiments?
The
Well-
kind that involve an immortal.
See, this person has done bad deeds and doesn't want something to happen, but has scoffed at everything else. So we're thinking of it as a good experiment of punishment. And karma.
Yeah. He's a thumbs up.
But what did he do?
Slaughtered people.
You know, murder women, children.
Yeah.
Innocent people. Cold blood for money.
Wouldn't killing him be too nice?
We can't kill him.
Well, see, here's the best part. This isn't going to kill him. This is just something he dislikes.
You
Plus, it's a
don't
punishment.
know if it's gonna kill me.
Probably won't. You'll be fine. That's
Maybe
why we
won't.
want you
Who
to watch it.
knows? Not many people can survive a bag of devouring, but you could be the first.
not many people can survive just being ahead.
So how many more breaks are we going to
That's
put on this happening?
Vor on 13 plus stream.
I'm gonna bet
All the breaks.
100 gold that this won't kill him. Anybody want to take that bet?
Oh, I don't gamble.
Just
Not
a
after
question: is there
last
anyone
time.
in the party who's actually opposed to Dakini doing this?
Not me.
I don't
Zen's
know.
not here.
Is Phelan making it back in time?
You are still digging up a crypt, good sir.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
nowhere
take-
near.
Up the crypt.
Gavin will probably make it back before they get finished.
Yeah, I'm
Gavin's already
here.
there.
I said it at the same time Micaiah did. All right.
Oh, good. Oh wait, you're not the other guy.
This dude has
Uh,
zero leverage with us, by the way.
You realize I can toss your head in first.
How about this? Toss my head overboard
No.
and toss my body into there. Then
Super.
I'm technically not dead. I'm just a severed head.
You know
And
what?
I'm forced to roll around on the ground for eternity.
Actually, I think we're just gonna put you in the locked room where all the bad stuff is.
You know what? Dakini is going to think over this by releasing his body over the bag of holding and then pretending to think.
Over a bag of holding.
Bag of devouring.
Cartoon logic. Ah, I need to think.
Torso goes into the bag of devouring.
So as you throw the torso in, it is devour. Wait, what do you do with the limbs?
Yeah, we still have those.
We still have we still have.
Bartholomew's still playing with the
In
hands.
fact, yes, they're all still on main.
Is
this how you
I just realized we did the equivalency of what they did to goddamn what's that clown's name? Buggy the Clown on One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. And look how he turned out.
So,
That's why
okay,
you gotta make
so
sure that they don't come back.
the torso goes in and it devours it like a food processor
Oh god, like a meat blender.
until black smoke comes pouring out of it and into the air,
Interesting.
and it burps.
And how are you feeling over there?
He is not moving.
Dakini will wave
He's
her
not
hand.
talking either.
He is not talking.
Dakini will wave her hand in front of him.
I will poke him in the cheek with a stick.
Poking him in the cheek with a stick does nothing.
Looks like I might have lost 100 gold if somebody would have taken my bet. Good thing nobody did.
And this is
She's
why
over-
I can't gamble anymore.
All right. Wait. I pick his head up off the sword, shake it a little bit, and then start walking over to the.
Bag of
Ben.
devouring.
No, don't put it in there. He might reform in there and then claw his way out somehow.
No, I'm slowly lowering it. No response.
Make a perception check. Everyone that's on the boat.
Holy shit, I rolled good.
Ah,
Why do you
fuck.
always make me go tweet?
Tweet pretty nice.
Damn. So both Maine and Dakini see it. As soon as you get right above it, there's a bead of sweat going down his face.
Mm.
Oh, you saw something?
She points to him.
Ah. Good. Then he doesn't need his hair. I flip it upside down and start lowering it.
Realistic, no, don't do that. It's like getting your hair caught in a fucking, like, engine. It just drags the rest of it in.
That's the threat.
Oh, okay.
Totally not bored, guys.
You should be back too.
You're back now.
You've been able to interact also through Balthel.
I don't know how to fly.
We're landed right now.
Yeah, we're landed.
The ship is on the ground.
Oh, okay.
He can't fly either, unless you.
I've been waiting, making sure Pop would still fucking bring in more fucking dead children.
Ah, okay.
Kevin's there.
Just a giant.
Yeah, I don't think Kevin cares. Like,
Kevin does
as
care
Sarah.
because that's more work for his puppets to have to go around.
Also, he kind of took the body out of the sarcophagus, meaning the ritual was ruined
Ah, cool. All right then.
or stopped.
How casually he halted that whole thing. Just dump it on the body. Take the coffin. Wait, what?
All right. I will get within like centimeters of the hair touching, getting ready to touch the bag.
Another bead of sweat.
He's really bluffing this hard, huh?
All right, this is just cruel. Just fucking kill him.
Thank you.
Will it
Can you-
kill him? Really?
Before I actually put you in, could you at least tell me who hired you? I might consider letting you go if you do.
Oh, now you want to let me go? After you kill me? Oh shit!
I mean, you said you were fine being tossed
mean-
off as a head, so
I mean, now I don't even want to give you no answers
all right.
because you already got rid of my body.
We also got rid of the ritual that was happening, so
Oh well, I don't know anything about no ritual, but
I mean, you still have a chance to be ahead.
To be ahead. You can at least quit while you're ahead.
he gives you like this. The fuck you just say? look?
I mean, if he's immortal and he was just ahead and got a regeneration spell cast on him, would that regrow his whole body and then would he be alive again for reals?
It would be.
It would be.
Just
Of course,
option.
I'm saying this out loud in character.
But again, it depends on if, he wants to live.
Oh, okay. Let's make a deal. I want your word as a man
Uh-huh.
and bikinis and women and I don't want none of y'all to try to kill me or capture me after I tell you what I have to say.
Best I can do is I promise I won't.
Wait,
reveal
wait.
What happens.
So we can't kill you and we can't capture you.
Or
Is that
target
the-
me.
All right. Sure.
throw in that you
feel-
can't do the same.
I feel like we need to add a little bit more to this deal.
Pretty much, I will tell you everything I know about who hired me. If y'all just let me go.
Sure, I'm gonna add something to
No,
this.
no. You
no.
should choose your words correctly.
This
there.
is brilliant because he's being held over a bag of devouring, and all they have to
Right.
do is let go.
Let go. Yeah.
I'm not targeting you.
Let
I can't
go.
save you. To save you would be to target you.
I
Just-
wanna add something to this.
Just to let me go.
What is it you want to add, an enemy?
That he's not allowed to target us or take jobs against us either.
Hmm.
I don't like that. This man's killed innocent women and children.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
has
but-
most mercenaries.
But his
Do
information
what
might
the money or the job tells you to do.
Oh, no,
if
no.
you go
His-
against it, then
Do you agree
don't
to
get
an
paid.
enemy's terms?
his information might actually prove useful.
You target none of us that have come after you, for it was our job to come and stop you.
okay. I will not willingly take a job that is against you.
And you won't kill us.
What? Hold on. Let me get this straight. We
Oh,
let
hold.
you live again. And then if somebody forces you to attack us, you're still going to attack us? I mean, we can just solve that problem right now. Well, you won't attack
I mean, I will not willingly attack you.
us. It doesn't matter if it's willing or not.
Oh no!
It better
I
be
think
willing or
I
unwilling.
yeah. He can't. He can't stop it if he is like if he's under a mind control, same as you were under a mind control to attack us. He can't stop that. He can resist, but he can't stop it.
Stop resisting.
Hmm.
These terms sound absolutely fine to me.
You know
They
what?
sound good to me as well.
Dakini walks over and
So-
grabs like a bundle of rope, and then we'll ask Gavin if she could hold the head.
Hey, if you're fixing to tie me up, that is technically targeting me and technically going against the terms of our agreement.
She reinforces her request.
Capturing
You said
is also
after. You said after. You tell us.
Yeah, but if you capture me now, then I'm technically captured after I tell you. Which
I mean-
means you're capturing me.
You technically are captured now.
You are captured now. You are on this boat. I have your head in my hands.
Look,
you
you're
cannot
not
do
losing
anything to
argument. Just
resist
take what you
it.
can get.
We will be letting you go. Well, Gavin will be letting you go.
I personally don't particularly care.
But I will tell you who hired me, his goals.
Here, Dakini,
I
is it
will
alright if I
not
just put him
take-
back on the sword?
Any jobs that will attack you and do harm to you with my knowledge of knowing so.
Dakini, is it alright if I just put him back on the sword?
She shakes her head.
Right about this time, am I there yet?
Are you supervising, or are you just coming back?
Oh, all I had to do was tell him to dig it out and bring it to the ship.
Okay, so you're not gonna stand there and watch them dig that thing out.
Fuck, I'm not watching paint dry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I figured you'd read your book and make sure that they would do what they were doing.
You can't trust puppets because they don't have fucking intelligence.
I can trust my
Um,
poppets.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Dakini, is there a
Okay.
reason you want to tie his head up
You
with
will
ropes?
be back
You
by
didn't
now.
trust your
You're just
puppets when
leaving
you
your
had that
puppets there
fucking
to do
adamantine
that.
All right, as I come in through the door, why the fuck is there a sword plunged
Oh my
into
God,
my boat?
It's the intelligent one.
Why is there a fucking head on top of that too?
It's not on the sword.
Yeah, well, it was.
It's
not
in my
anymore.
hands.
Okay, so why is there a sword lunged deep into my ship?
It was
Okay.
holding this head.
But why?
We'll fix later. Don't worry.
Dakini
about
will
it.
straight up shrug. Yeah.
Dakini!
I will I will cast that share memory spell and transfer
him
10
up.
worth of information instantly into his brain so he just knows what's going on.
Okay. Why the fuck are you guys so damn evil?
I haven't done anything.
Hmm.
Yes, I know you're excluded out of this, but what the fuck,
I haven't
Zucchini?
done anything
You
either.
either kill him or don't kill him.
Hey, guys! Y'all remember that time when I wasn't going to even to attack you because I wasn't hired to do so?
We were hired to attack you, though.
We still don't know about that one.
He
Anyway,
killed the people in town.
I like this.
Did you see me kill anyone?
I like this deal.
You walked away from the blood.
Did you
covered in
see
it.
me kill them?
Why were you covered in their blood?
I don't know. Maybe I like rolling around in blood. Did you see me kill them?
I highly doubt all of your speech now, and I'm feeling inclined to drop you. Did you kill
You
them?
don't know my kinks.
Did you kill them?
Answer the question, or else you don't have a deal.
Look, either answer the question or I'll geese you.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to go there.
What? You're going to turn me into a geese?
He'll
Yes.
give you a quest that you can't deny, and you'll be always in pain.
I will mind control you. Wooga booga, you know.
See, that right there is going against the deal.
Well,
The
I'm
deal that
not
we haven't
part of the
agreed to.
deal. So just answer the bloody question and we'll let you go.
This
Yeah,
isn't
I'm
even a
done
question
with
pertaining to
this.
the other
Goodbye.
answer. So this is a free question
Here-
you just get to answer.
Hold on.
Did you kill him or not?
I will agree to his deal. I'll answer his questions, and he'll let me go.
No. We want to know who hired you and why, and their goals, as you said.
See, now there's multiple deals going on. I can only accept one deal at a time, people.
I think you
And
can.
when
accept
nobody's
several.
discussed the deal of his hands and feet.
Oh, an enemy raises her one hand and
This
goes,
part
"Oh,
of me,
I know,
thank you very much.
I know what was going to happen with the arms and legs. They were going to go into the bag of devouring."
No,
I
they're
mean, the
still
torso's
unmade.
already in there.
I wonder if you can still control those. Weird. Anyways. We have a bunch of questions. You have a bunch of answers. We can wait. I'm sure you can't.
I mean, I can wait a lot longer than you can.
See, that's true. Until you remember there's a bag you're being held over. And my hands can get very slippery.
Eh.
This is true.
We've offered you a deal. The deal
Yeah,
now
but-
hinges on you answering, did you kill those people or not?
But you keep changing the deal.
No,
No,
I
you're
have not
playing.
changed anything.
You're playing semantics now. You keep playing
My
semantics.
deal.
We're just going to drop your head in. So, your choice.
My deal still stands. Do you accept it or not? And to accept it, you must answer the first question. Did you kill those people or not?
Did I kill those people? Which people?
Just drop his head in. He's playing semantics.
Yep.
The king will shake her head. She's still asking for it.
Ugh.
Are
I'll
you trying
cast-
to play yo-yo?
I will cast tongues on Bikini so we can figure out what she actually wants.
Let me see the head.
For what?
I want to tie it to my hip.
No.
You can be an accessory.
No.
At this point, I'm liking the bikini thing more and more.
Yeah, think
she
about
never
it.
bathes.
That's not true. I lick myself clean once a month.
Question: when was the last time you cleaned out that trash can?
Never. It's used as a trash can that goes to an alternate dimension that literally has no pit.
And devours all organic flesh.
Yep. It completely destroys whatever's put in it. Completely. Best trash can ever.
He knows.
My friends
He's
thought I
already
was
said it's
crazy for buying a bag of devouring, but I said best trash can ever. I just flip it
Nice.
over like this.
Put me back. Put me on the hip. I prefer the hip.
Well, now you're trying to make a new deal. And I still
What a
have you in my hands.
I don't think it's a deal at this point. It just sounds like this is a better opportunity for him other than us throwing him into a trash can. We're already destroyed his body in.
All right. You know what? No deal's been made. Dakini
I mean-
wants a pet. Here you go.
To be
Yes.
fair, y'all did already throw my body in.
Hey, just the torso. We still got
So
the arms
why
and
would I
legs.
even help y'all?
Because you could have found a way to get better. But, hey, Dakini.
Yeah?
If you want it to make a lot less noise, put the rope in the mouth first.
Hold on. Explain this to me. How could I make it better?
Easy.
An enemy already told you.
Regeneration.
Yeah, she said I could probably get a regeneration thingamab. How would I get around? I am a head, 2 legs, and 2 arms.
Oh, I got that
Listen.
one.
Go ahead.
The Dakini begins rapidly tying like around the head and fastening like a makeshift harness or a head. And then the end of it is a bunch of braided rope that she attaches to her belt. And so he's now just hanging from her belt. There we go.
Okay.
I
my-
sarcastically float by, saying, you know, even a bag of shit could float around.
And my legs and arms?
We'll keep those in the bad room.
Well, while
Yeah.
you figure this out, I'm
The real
going to-
answer is you could have just hired adventurers to get him the spell.
Oh, yes. The head is going to pay adventurers with the
You can-
coins that's hanging out of his mouth.
Hey,
They're
you seem
totally
really
not just
good.
gonna kick me in the head and take my coin.
Ah, you've never heard of a level 1 adventurer who doesn't know the good deal or bad deal.
There's idiots everywhere.
You're gonna be my new best friend.
Example 1.
Either way,
I'm going to loudly whisper at the head, "You don't want to be her brand new best friend."
you have fun, Dakini.
Yeah.
Oh, and that deal will stay active, or will stay offered. Just to let you know. So when you feel inclined,
I have an answer. And a request. Mainly because my own curiosity is kicking in.
Okay.
Tell you who hired me.
uh-huh.
And I will tell you pretty much any question that I can answer.
And the request.
End it.
And what?
Throw me in the trash can.
You're my new best friend.
Please throw me in the trash can.
rather commit suicide than be Dakini's friend.
Aw. Dakini's feelings have been damaged.
All right.
This way, you get your information. I am not around, so I cannot get a
Suffer consequences.
quest. So I cannot attack y'all.
Fair enough.
But you'll be safe on my hip.
And I don't have to be on the hip of this stanky little thing.
Hey.
Thank you.
Don't you hate me?
Don't you hate me?
Dakini, hand over your ex-best friend.
Your ex. Ooh.
Aw.
Wow.
Wow. Bag of devouring is mean.
It really is. Now, answers.
No. First, my arms and legs.
Oh, do you want them in the bag first? Sure.
Main's not there.
Maine! Can you go get Maine?
Yeah. And Dakini will run off to go get me.
He looks over to Kevin and goes, "So,
Fate.
nice shit.
Phelan's already left.
No, but it gets widely used without my permission, and all kinds of things go on without my knowledge.
What's with the lizard?
Look, sometimes I don't even question anything. I literally walk past dead children, puppets, ritual, and I dumped out a body because I wanted the damn thing for myself. Not the body, but the sarcophagus.
Oh, the one in the crypt?
Yeah, it seemed pretty neat.
Nice.
I'm a collector of odd
It's a
things.
big ass body.
Yeah, I don't care about the body.
He dumped it out.
I did. On the floor.
Dump the skeleton out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know about any skill.
I mean, it doesn't need a place.
It doesn't need a place. Its place is the floor.
Look, this sarcophagus was way too good for it.
The box is worth more than the exoskeleton inside.
Exactly.
So, what's everyone other characters doing at this time?
Sleeping.
Probably. It's still the dead of night.
Wait, Matt, is that where you are? Are you sleeping right now?
I'm sleeping on my loft as a tiger, yes.
Hell, I'm surprised y'all didn't just get Sophie to read this guy's mind.
I was trying to, like, note that, but, meh.
It's
Would
more
you
fun
like to
this way.
fall asleep with the main Dakini?
Actually, I need the arms and legs.
She's asleep.
Alright, Dakini will leap off the edge here onto your little loft, and then using the boots land perfectly, just... These things are cool! Main! Hey, Main! Main! Hey, Main! 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 Poke, 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 poke.
Being sleep.
Hey! Hey, Main! Main! Poke, hey!
You know what I really hate? I have a really good perception.
Yeah.
You slept in the wild.
You'd have to.
So, you hear her and feel her.
And understand her.
Wait, are my body parts inside of you right now?
Yes, you merged with me as a shapeshift.
Hey!
Hmm.
Hey, Main, can you pop out the arms and legs of that one guy that we threw into the bag of devouring? Please. Please. I've been told this saying please work. I'm not sure that.
A dire tiger gets up.
Coughs him up like a hairball.
Yay.
Oh, hey, Maine.
Maine is back.
I've retrieved Main.
That is a tiger. That is not my arms and limbs.
Main's a lot of
However-
things.
I can sense that my arm and limbs are with you. How is that possible?
Don't think about it.
Did you eat me?
Think less about it.
Think about it. Did you eat me? Think less about it.
Well, he wants to die. So he
Don't
wants his
do
arms
that.
and legs in first.
Fine.
Be a good kitty cat. That's not a cat.
Hey, Phelan,
What?
do you want to take the demon corpse and just put it in the storage room?
No, I don't keep dead bodies on my ship.
Not even cursed dead bodies? In the cursed room with all the cursed stuff?
Wait, what body?
I give Dakini
three
all
armed
Oh, the
the
big demon.
arms and
You're
legs.
a big guy.
You
He's an orc,
know,
not a demon.
I don't know. I just felt like it's up your initiative.
I studied with some nerds that would have probably paid pretty good for the body of a demon.
He's not a demon. He's an orc.
I'm not
Mm.
really interested in the body. Being straight.
There was a demon on the
Alright.
sarcophagus.
Alright.
He is not a demon.
Okay, as far as we know.
He's a
Get
demon
some rest,
orc,
Maine.
so would that make him a dork?
Ah, the dork.
I thought that was a dwarf orc.
Okay, now
Wouldn't
throw
that
my
be a-
arms and legs in there.
Dwark?
Dork.
All right, you will see Dakini like, hold up like the little cluster of arms and legs, about to throw them in, and then stops. Like, wait a minute.
Under 12.
How are you able to do this again?
What?
How are you able to do this? The whole like no core body thing, and the not being dead thing. That thing.
Oh, no one's ever actually asked me that.
Seems like a very blaring question.
Actually, surprised nobody's ever asked you that.
Yeah, Dakini is too.
Well, you see, hold on. Arms and legs first, and then I ask all of your questions.
Answer.
See, you tried to go back on the deal already.
Dakini just put him in.
Yeah. And she grinds them into the fucking meat box.
And after a while, a big black poof of smoke.
I
And a
don't know
burp.
if
Now,
that's good for the bag. I don't feel like that's good for the bag.
Okay, now, to answer which question do you want first? The one you just asked, or
sure.
okay, yeah. So my family used to worship a specific god,
Mhm.
and well, my mother was barren and couldn't have any kids, or my father was, one of the two, and
Oh, so you were born this way.
yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
She tugs on Gavin's shoulder.
This was over
Yes.
about 200 years ago, so
What is Jiggy?
Right.
Silent. Ignores. Ignores.
Oh wait, you know this. It's mating.
Oh. Wait. Analog sounds. Okay, the thingy that mommy does. Well, used to do. You can't do
Yes.
it anymore.
Yeah. Anyways, next question. Did you kill those people? The ones you clearly indicated for me to go and find?
Wait a minute. My bad. He needs to rephrase what he just said.
Hmm?
My mother couldn't give birth. So a goddess came down and got jiggy with my dad.
Okay.
And then put her baby inside of my mother.
Mama couldn't do that. I think.
So his dad literally fucked the god.
Yes, God
Good
is.
for him.
And well, pretty much now I do whatever that goddess wants me to do.
Oh, that's
And
not so bad.
take other quests.
Wait.
What is the name of this goddess?
Is that one of the questions that you want me to answer? Or you just
No, I wouldn't have asked it if I didn't want you to answer.
It's not like we have a set amount of questions.
okay. What- The name of that god, or is the goddess known as Pharasma?
Isn't she the bad lady?
I mean,
Okay.
No.
that's all context. Anyways. One more time. Did you kill the bodies?
One more time, you're gonna have to tell me which ones.
The ones that you told me to go check on.
Oh, those ones. Oh yeah, I fucking ripped them to shreds.
And how long have you been killing in this town?
7 days?
Are you the only one killing people in this town?
Now I am. Was.
Who hired you?
I don't remember his name, but he works at the church.
Why did he hire you?
'Cause he's a sick fucker.
What is his goal?
Something about an army of legendary warriors, fighters, criminals.
Has he been successful yet creating any of these legendary fighters, criminal things?
Well, one of the bodies that he was looking to resurrect came in not long ago, but I'm guessing that you already dealt with that.
It's apparently on the ground in a crypt, so...
Yeah, it's a body that came from Najee.
So it's the old man with the long beard, right?
Old man with a long beard.
That works at the church?
Oh, the father?
Yes.
Nah, not that guy.
The kid?
Yeah, that's the one. Sick little fucker. Is that all you need? Is that the questions?
Anyone else have any other more questions?
Hmm. Why do you want to die?
Did you not hear me when I said I have lived for 200 years?
I mean, yeah. That doesn't mean that all 200 years were bad.
And you know, you've already thrown most of my body in there. Might as well finish it.
Hell, it gets him out of servitude to a goddess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Argue with that one. Yes.
What has she made you do?
Oh, just collect souls that have tried to get away from death.
Ah.
You know, people who
explains the
resurrect other
weapon.
people.
Going for the
That's-
Reaper aesthetic?
A little bit. Also,
Okay.
I just like the side thing.
Okay. Well,
Well, wherever you end up, pleasant journeys.
yep.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
No, as part of per our deal, you won't.
I think he means more on the other side, but okay.
And in he goes.
You throw him in, it eats him up, poofs out a big thing of black smoke.
Does the box always do the black smoke?
No.
I don't think that's good for the box. When I cough out black smoke, I don't feel good.
I think that's more of like the goddess's curse or whatever getting dispersed.
Amazing what a bag of devouring can do.
Because that kind of life is more of a curse than a blessing. All right.
You also notice his scythe is turning into smoke.
Oh.
Oh. I just want to swing that around recklessly.
And it's floating upwards. Well, the smoke is. And amazingly, out of all the fucking perception checks that you'll do, Maine almost fucking made it,
To do what?
but didn't make it. When you look up, you notice there's a cloud above you.
Like a black cloud?
A tiny little black cloud of smoke at the top of one of the sails.
Uh,
As it is taking the form of a person that salutes you and then starts to float off.
Ah. He reformed.
Well, I think that answered everybody's question, including his own.
Well then.
I think he realized it halfway through.
Oh, actually, no, that's not the first time that he's been incinerated, so.
I think it's the first time he's ever been consumed entirely, though. I mean, technically, if you really think about it, a bag of devouring just leads to an extra-dimensional plane, like using one of the 9 hells. Really, we didn't kill him.
Or it could lead to non-space, which is literally nowhere.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily destroy things. It leads to another place. So,
No,
Yep.
it does destroy the organic material. Bag
Yep.
devouring does actively
Right,
state
matter-
Never mind.
Matter
destroys
of
it.
fact, you only have a 50% chance of being true resurrection, wished, miracle, back to life, and if you fail that 50% chance, you can never be resurrected again.
Yep.
Yeah.
bag of devouring consumes you from reality itself.
It
Yeah,
really
well,
does.
Uh,
It seals you in that extra plane because it isn't like a different plane. It's literally an extra plane. Its own.
okay, well, it is 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be at work in about 7 hours.